The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, the NXT Women's Champion, Paige.
Paige looking very confident as she makes her way to the ring for action.
Yeah, she really carries herself like an accomplished veteran, despite her young age. I think that has a lot to do with her success thus far.
Love the passion this competitor brings.
And approaching the ring from Long Island, New York, Alicia Fox.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
I don't recall the last time.
And there's the bell. This one could be the match of the night. Hey, so effective.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Good night. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Alicia Fox's agility never ceases to amaze me, Cole. She gets that big boot up so high, there's times that I think she might be able to crack Big Show in the chin.
If they haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find out.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. What damage to the chest.
Paige taking advantage right now.
You mind telling that diva that I'm in the honeymoon suite at Motel 6?
She's got her sights set on her opponent's chest. Making a statement here. Alicia Fox is unquestionably one of the most nimble competitors to ever grace a WWE ring, but don't sleep on her quickness either. We've seen her hit that Northern Light suplex out of nowhere.
And with perfect form too, Cole. It's not easy holding that bridge as long as she does, but she pulls it off flawlessly.
Second time's a charm. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh!
Great reversal.
Not today, too fast.
Alicia Fox has found an answer here.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. You know, Paige may be young, but she really is a veteran in many ways. I mean, coming from a family of professional wrestlers in Norwich, England, Paige has been competing since she was just 13 years old. So believe it or not, she comes into this match with a wealth of experience under her belt.
Alicia Fox is one of the most beautiful divas in WWE. When that bell sounds, she's fierce as it is. It looks like she's got a boost of boundless energy in there. You better watch out.
The shoulder.
And the shoulder's up.
And the match continues. I love this. Hey, simply put, Paige refuses to lose.
We're looking at complete domination here. Paige really is a veteran in there, I mean, despite her age. And it's amazing to think that she's beaten competitors twice her age. Paige hit that one.
I hope you know CPR, Michael, because she just took my breath away.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful. Oh, out of nowhere.
Paige better shake out the cobwebs.
Look out.
Executed perfectly.
Hey, JBL, if I were you, I'd grab hold of your head over there. Alicia Fox can snap at a moment's notice.
What a maneuver by Alicia Fox.
She's got the cover.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too. Oh, you're not going to beat her that easily.
That shot landed on her and was a direct hit.
Well, she hit her target perfectly.
Look at Paige here.
What an amazing display of offense here by Paige. There may be no fighting out of this. Oh, Paige delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch, that had to hurt.
John, I see you have taken King's earlier advice and now have your hat safely in your clutches.
Are you kidding me, Michael? Of course I do. I don't care how attractive she is. I'm not letting Alicia Fox.
Well, thanks for coming. Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it. 1, 2, 3.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's take a look back at what exactly. And here's some highlights from they mesmerized the.
Here's your winner, Paige.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Man, when you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 243 pounds, Ken Shamrock.
You know, sometimes a superstar just.
And approaching the ring, representing D-Generation X, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
I guarantee you this guy hasn't lost.
And there's the bell. Oh, man, am I ready for this? The showstopper has taken control.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. When an opposing superstar is standing across the ring from Shawn Michaels, they're looking at an icon. They're looking at a man who gave his life for this business and will not be outperformed by anyone on any stage at any time.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like tonight I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE, even that.
Textbook offense here. We're looking at complete domination here.
You know, I don't know of anyone else who enjoys so many monikers. The Heartbreak Kid, the Icon, the Showstopper, the Main Event, Mr. WrestleMania. Oh, let me tell you something. When you sign your name on the dotted line to meet Shawn Michaels, you're going to meet all of them at the same time. And there's nothing an opponent can do about it. Oh, my, look at this.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Shawn Michaels doing what he loves to do.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Looking highly motivated here. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
John Ken Shamrock has earned the nickname the world's most dangerous man. Hyperbole or fact?
Are you kidding me? Considering he's been able to do here in the WWE, coupled with his MMA history and his unstable mindset, I couldn't argue with that.
We're looking at complete domination here. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. And it's Ken Shamrock executing the reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Timber, and he falls hard. Oh, nice counter. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, wow. And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
There's not any point in a match that Shawn Michaels does not know what to do. There's also not a man on this earth that intimidates the Heartbreak Kid.
Another person who might not argue with Ken Shamrock being called.
Sharpshooter's locked in, and man, is he leaning back on it.
He did it. What a huge win.
And here's just some of the action we saw.
Here's your winner, representing D-Generation X, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
You know, if I didn't knock so many heads off with my clothesline from hell, I'm pretty sure.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, the NXT Champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
A big fight feel here.
And approaching the ring, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, Lex Luger.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. Look out!
Lex Luger with a great opportunity to add to his already impressive legacy here tonight.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any more room left on Luger's resume for more accolades. Let's see. Member of the Four Horsemen, WCW champion, U.S. champion, television champion, Royal Rumble co-winner. What else could you ask for?
And Lex Luger reverses it.
The reversal from Nate.
We might be looking at a broken nose here. King, when you talk about the most impressive physiques in all of sports entertainment, Lex Luger has to be near the top, if not at the top, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, Cole. I think the list goes something like Jerry Lawler first, then Lex Luger, then maybe Paul Orndorff, and everybody else just kind of falls into place after that. And down he goes.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. This might be big.
There's the suplex. Not today, too fast.
Going toe-to-toe here. And to go along with that impressive physique you spoke about earlier, Luger is also among the most powerful superstars to grace the squared circle. This is a guy who has lifted the likes of Yokozuna, as well as the Giant back in his WCW days.
Hey, and Michael, let's not forget about that steel plate he had surgically implanted in his arm. It doesn't matter how big or how bad you are, one shot to the head from Luger's loaded arm will leave you out like a light. There's just no way around it. Oh, out of nowhere.
We're looking at complete domination here. We're going to rearrange the face here.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh, man, I wouldn't be surprised to see that eye swell up after that. What a display of power that was.
It's striking to me how in any contest involving Ric Flair, momentum ends up playing such a major part in the proceedings. We've always seen it. When the Nature Boy starts building up a head of steam, firing himself up, taunting his opponent, it's almost impossible to turn the tables on him.
So true, Michael. Flair seems to gobble up every ounce of energy in the building, whether the fans are with him or against him. He feeds off the intensity and uses it to his own benefit. Nobody builds up the mojo like the Nature Boy.
Hump Day! Hopefully this WWE action is helping you get through those midweek blues.
And the ability of Ric Flair to fire himself up works the other way, too. Flair absolutely delights in humiliating the man across the ring from him. He doesn't just want to beat you. He wants to make you look bad while he's doing it. And we've seen Ric Flair make a lot of performers look very bad.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
The damage has been done.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Timber, and he falls hard.
So I think the lesson to be learned from what we were talking about is that if you're going to take on the Nature Boy, you've got to keep him out of the driver's seat. Because once Flair has the upper hand, he's harder to slow down than a runaway train.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Oh, and he got dropped.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. Amazingly, Lex Luger becomes even more dangerous when he gets on a roll like this. You know, Cole, I can tell you.
Oh, the flying forearm smash.
That knocked him goofy.
Going for the cover. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
No, not again.
Up and over with a suplex.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Adding insult to potential injury there.
Watch it. Watch it.
So many of the industry's top stars have fallen victim.
Nice submission hold here, controlling the body. Lex Luger has just been relentless here in the early goings.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Lex Luger is a force within the ring.
Oh, quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe.
You know, there's nothing fancy about the way Lex Luger competes. Great counter. Man, this is why he's considered to be one of the greatest world heavyweight champions to ever live.
That packed a punch. This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape. This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
Move after move, shot after shot. No one can ever question the power and ability of the total package.
When looking at Luger's power game, I couldn't agree with you more, King. Everything he does in the ring showcases his amazing strength. You need to look no further than his bear hug or military. This should do it right there.
I think this is it. And there's the axe handle.
Ric Flair is conjuring up some good momentum again here.
Oh, wow. That is manhandling another human being or dropping someone like yesterday's garbage.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
We're looking at complete domination here. Ric Flair scores with a tremendous move.
Boy, he just got laid out.
The end may be near. Figure four leg lock. Flair's to turn and end it right here.
Oh, this could be it. This could be another victory for Nature Boy.
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on, and he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him. Good grief! How is he still conscious? Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Now, the reversal from Nate. Man, that one rocked him. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
And it's hard to describe what that feels like, especially when they really know how to put it on. Great hold being applied.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Hey, the shoulders are down.
designed to get the fans off their feet. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, looking to make a statement here.
Is that enough for the Nature Boy to pick up the win?
I'll be surprised if it's not, Cole.
Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. We got a couple of highlights here. And here's some highlights from the match. Oh, that was a match for the record books. That match was incredible.
Here's your winner, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
The shoulders were down for 3, and this one's in the books.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
Oh, no. Look out.
A ruthless attack from behind. They're not here for a match. They're here to inflict damage.
Boom! Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, wow. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
I assure you, that hurts.
Oh, there it is.
Those eyes are starting to look glazed over. And so, taking a look at Sin Cara, any thoughts come to mind?
You know what I like about this Colin Cassidy, guys? Sure, he's a big trash talker, but he always backs it up. Now, you got to respect that. Well, if him and his partner can pick up this win, they'll be unquestionably red hot in the rankings. Colin Cassidy is knocked into next week.
Just toying with the competition a little. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Here's the cover.
And it's up. He got the shoulder off.
Wow, I thought that was it for Sin Cara. This young man is just so exciting.
Getting back to Big Cass's trash-talking skills. One of these days, he's going to call the wrong superstar soft. We'll see how much trash-talking he does after that happens.
Oh, Michael, you're just mad because Big Cass called you soft earlier today in the back. Don't sit here and try to deny it.
Nice dodge there. And he gets out of the way. Look out. That leg is just getting destroyed. I don't know how any weight can be put on it.
There will not be much walking tonight. Hey, the show.
And the kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Amazing. You just can't keep Sin Cara down for the count.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Don't lie. He's wild in there. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Even more damage to the face.
And that face looked like it had been damaged enough already. You know, all kids dreaming of one day being a WWE superstar, they think about what their finisher would be. But you know what? I'm not so sure Enzo Amore ever gave it a lick of thought. I swear, he's won more matches.
And into a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Wow, I thought that was it for Sin Cara. This young man is just so exciting. Perfect. perfectly executed. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Covers, and he escapes with a kick out.
Amazing! You just can't keep Sin Cara down for the count. Colin Cassidy putting it on him right now. That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
To your earlier point about Enzo Amore's finisher, that's what makes him so tough to game plan for. You never know what move he's going to do next.
Yeah, and before you know it, he rolls you up from behind, and it's over. It's truly unbelievable.
And there's the tag. Well, those kind of acrobatics will keep the eyes of the WWE Universe on you at all times.
Yeah, I know. After that, I couldn't believe my eyes.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
There's a textbook head scissors. The things this guy can do are simply amazing. When he gets going like this, there are few better. What a move that was. That was great. You got to watch out for Colin Cassidy's East River crossing. That could end this one in a hurry.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
This may settle the score right here.
Wow, what a move from Kalisto. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Kalisto is getting ready here. Salida del Sol. Kalisto's going to close this out right here.
Well, wait a minute, Cole. Don't get the cart before the horse. This thing's not over yet.
Making it look easy. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh! A move like that is pretty dangerous for anyone involved. A lot of things can go wrong there.
Kalisto doing some damage. I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Colin Cassidy, and it's up. He got the shoulder up. And there's Enzo Amore in off the tag. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Whoa, what the? Look at this from Kalisto. Kalisto can create his own momentum so easily.
Watch out! We're looking at complete domination here.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Going for the cover. And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
This could be all she wrote. There it is, the Listo kick.
Man, that was devastating. Oh, the shoulders are down.
Oh, and he stops the count. What action.
It looks like all four competitors are going at it. This is what I like.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Kalisto shows us some clever offense here.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Kalisto now. That's a finishing move, people.
2, 3. They got it! We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check. Oh, they threw everything. Oh, there were some unbelievable. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here are your winners, Sin Cara and Kalisto, the Lucha Lucha Dragons.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. Oh, no! Look out!
I think it's safe to say, King, that he's not at 100% after that brutal assault before the match started.
Yeah, I think that's safe.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait! Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. And Dolph Ziggler has gained the upper hand.
So, what do you think about Christian?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Christian with the excellent move to get out.
Christian not letting up. And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though. You know, Christian brings so much experience into the ring with him tonight. He's been a mainstay here for well over a decade. And over that time, he stood toe-to-toe with some of the absolute greatest. I'm talking Undertaker, Kane, and The Rock levels of greatness.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. And he's toast.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Man, the impact of that kick sounded awful, but I assure you, it hurt even worse.
King, you talk about Christian's longevity, which is amazing, but for me, it's so astonishing to see a superstar get better with each passing year. It's like there's no plateau for him. He just keeps getting better. Just look at his World Heavyweight Championship victory, for example. That came more than a dozen years after Christian made his debut.
Yeah, that is unreal, Cole. I guess you could say Christian is like a fine wine. He just keeps getting better with age. But whenever he finally does decide to hang him up, you can bet there'll be a spot waiting for him in the WWE Hall of Fame. Here's the cover.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. At some point, he's got to run out of gas. At some point, someone will figure out what it'll take.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Christian's just dominating this match right now.
The most impressive thing about Christian's offense is that it's so diverse. He's so technically sound when it comes to traditional mat game, but at the same time, he's also not afraid to fly. That's what makes him so dangerous.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
This is how Christian earned that cocky attitude. He's an amazing performer. Oh, right to the back of the head. That's got to be it.
Going for the cover. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. There are few superstars more resilient than Dolph Ziggler.
A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
What action. The ultra-talented Dolph Ziggler's putting on a clinic here tonight. We know Ziggler's condition is second to none. But right now, it's like Dolph's running on energy from some other source. The show-off's got his second win. Throwing his third and fourth win, too.
And that's a shot that could drop a Grizzly. That's it. He's done. I don't know how much more damage he can take. Ow! Ooh.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Oh, he's in trouble now.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end. Kill switch.
And into the cover.
1, 2.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. He's still not through.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. The Heart Stopper. This one is over.
Wait a minute, are you talking about me? No, I'm fine.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He's looking at it. He's putting on a one-man performance. The Christian Show.
From what we've seen and heard tonight,
The shoulders are down.
1, 2.
The reversal from Ziggler. Hey, that's how you do it.
God, Christian just got dropped.
you have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. And a great shot by Dolph Ziggler. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Watch it.
The Heart Stopper. This one is over.
Wait a minute, are you talking about me? No, I'm fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. Dolph Ziggler is going to zigzag.
Oh, man, this could be over, Cole.
Covers.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, what a win.
Look who's come out here, Michael.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, Damien Mizdow.
4 of WWE's
and his tag team partner, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Oh, the referee will...
And their opponents, The Ascension.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one.
Tremendous tag team competition.
And there's the bell.
We have tag team action that's just underway here, and both of these teams look ready to go. This is so intense, we might see an explosion here tonight.
Oh, Connor building some well-deserved momentum right now.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
So give us the breakdown here for Damien Sandow.
You know, and speaking of Damien Sandow's abilities, unless he's doing the talking himself, you have to acknowledge his impressive combination of brains and brawn. The enlightened one has a high ring IQ and strength and knowledge of holds that make no mistake about it. Sandow's a competitor.
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
Damien Sandow putting it on him right now.
Second time we're seeing this here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Back between the ropes. When we look at the enlightened Damien Sandow's array of skills, albeit quite vast, you have to be aware of his unique mix of intellect, mat wrestling, and grapples, as well as brawling. Sandow won't hesitate to ignite a fight and throw down.
Oh, you're right. Damien Sandow's never shy about professing his skills, which I guess is a skill in itself. And he makes opponents pay for their supposed ignorance with calculated attacks that are swift, powerful, and can render an opponent completely helpless.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
He gets the tag.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Oh, out of nowhere.
King, this Connor comes in at 268, but to me, I'd say he competes more like he's 368.
Oh, yeah, he's certainly powerful, Cole. That's probably why he's so confident, too.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always on someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm not sure I can watch this. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
The Miz has him. The Miz really going to town right now.
Going for the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
Connor refuses to go away.
And here's the tag.
His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Oh, wow. Here's the cover.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. For me, there are few sights better than seeing all those legends attack the Ascension on Raw a while back. He makes the tag. Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. Victor connecting there with a good shot. Oh, I think this man means business.
He makes the tag.
He desperately needs to make a tag here.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Not today, too fast.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Is this it?
Victor, what a maneuver. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh, man! The Miz just got clocked!
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Looking for the win.
Victor, what a crafty maneuver!
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
We're witnessing a merciless assault.
No mercy whatsoever.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. A quick reversal there by Victor.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Ow! Ooh.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter. And Victor nails it.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Whoa! Don't get up!
He's delivering it.
What a reversal!
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Those moves sap the strength right out of you. He makes the tag! Damien Sandow is taking advantage.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Extra slow, getting back to his base here.
dramatic attack here.
So far, this has been a very competitive tag team match.
Yeah, these are two top-tier teams. I wouldn't expect anything less from them.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Oh my, Connor.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh no, we know what this is. Damian Sandow hit that one.
His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough.
Oh, out of nowhere. 3. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. He wants back in this match in the worst way. 5.
Back between the ropes. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads, P-A-I-N.
Makes the cover.
And Victor's showing us that impressive offense. Victor's energy level right now is off the charts.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right, that was wild indeed.
Victor, what a maneuver. And this has got to be it.
I think so. 2, 3. They did it! They won the match! Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match. Those WWE competitors tore this arena. Oh, they threw everything they had. There was no love lost in that.
Here are your winners, Connor and Victor, The Ascension.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we have the best seats in the house.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely...
The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Emma.
Emma with one of the more distinct...
And approaching the ring from Miami, Florida, the Divas champion, Layla.
Have you ever... Some consider Layla the perfect diva. She's beautiful, intelligent, tough, and has an arsenal of moves that makes her almost impossible to beat.
That'll leave a mark. They're struggling for control right now.
Struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth.
King, have you ever heard the saying, dance like nobody's watching?
I don't know.
Well, I'm pretty sure Emma lives by that motto.
She certainly is quirky, that's for sure. But I think it's that kooky and zany personality that makes her who she is. so why should she change? It's clearly working for her.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
Layla's looking very impressive here, King.
Are you kidding? Layla always looks impressive.
Well, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. Oh, man.
Emma gets absolutely flattened.
Yeah, that'll leave you wondering where you are.
As Emma might say, her dance moves go a long way in hashtag Emma-taining arenas around the world. In fact, the last time we were in Australia, Emma's home country, she was absolutely flocked by fans, all doing the Emma dance. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Layla looking to attack from up high. Whoa, whoa. Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big. I'm glad I have a library card, because I really like checking her out.
A spectacular maneuver.
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
There's the chick kick. No coming back from that.
Oh, I'd love to come back for a couple more chick kicks. You know what's wrong with her, Michael? Nothing. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Layla can utilize all her resources to exert her forms of mental cruelty onto an opponent.
She has to be in pain from her neck all the way down to her tailbone.
She's going to definitely need a good masseuse. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
Hang on.
And she powers out.
Very impressive. If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
And the WWE Universe feeling the momentum shift Layla's way.
This is a diva possessed.
This could be all she wrote. Oh, my. Layla.
Slowly back to her feet.
I'm glad I have a library card, because I really like checking her out. Oh, look at the emotion.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. I can tell you these divas have been looking forward to this match for a long time. That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. Audiences have been drawn to Emma ever since she started parading around arenas with signs displaying her Emma-isms. And that was well before she ever stepped foot in a ring. You know, when you can command that type of attention, you know you're dealing with somebody special.
Now back to the ring. With all that buildup, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight.
Here's your winner,
picking up a major win right there.
You can bet there are divas in the back right now shaking in their boots, and rightfully so.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.